Alright guys, on today's episode of How Fucked Up is Fucked Up, this whole day is fucked up. The installation guys went ahead and spray foamed this whole house, but you can't tell much right now because of our Tyvek, but some of the foam managed to get out between all of the cracks on this house between the 1x6. Lucky me has to pull off the Tyvek, scrape down the insulation, and then reinstall. Let's get it. Alright, well, I'm pretty sure you guys just heard me loud and clear. It's time to rip off that Tyvek, start scraping, and let's see what a mess there is under there. As you guys can see, whenever they did the remodel, some of it actually got plywood back on, so not all of it has a 1x6, but about 80% of the house is 1x6 with a bunch of foam that managed to make it out. And we're going to be installing siding here, so all of this is gonna make our siding wavy. Not good. Alright, I'm gonna get you guys a little closer to all the action. We got our whole wall scraped off, but as you can tell, insulation still sticks on to a lot of piece of wood, so we're gonna go ahead and use our Bluetooth blower right here, start blowing this thing off. Are you guys tired or hot of watching me yet? Now that we're done with the bottom, we're going to do the exact same thing up top. Got to take off the Tyvek, scrape, and re-staple. Here, I don't see anything too crazy, but some people do get a little spooked whenever I jump that ladder. And lucky for me, I had to jump it a couple times to get the Tyvek out, and then jump it again to get the Tyvek back in. Now you get an idea of just how thick the foam made it out through the boards. Jump, jump, jump. Jump, jump, jump. I don't think I showed you guys the restapling part on the other side, but yeah, obviously we have to reattach the Tyvek to our walls. Sheesh! Pretty clean, smooth installation if you ask me. Alright guys, now it's time for the fun part, and by that, I mean, we gotta max out our 32-foot ladder. I had to go up and down this thing one too many times. Not gonna lie, my legs were burnt out. Alright guys, now we made it all the way to the top of the house and gone ahead and ripped out some Tyvek. About to go ahead and restaple it. Luckily, we are in the shade because I just touched the metal over there. Whoo! You could almost fry an egg on that pan. Panel, I guess. It's hot as crap over here and the sun is blazing on us. Just for the record, I'm not complaining. I'm just letting y'all know. And also, you guys only saw 10 seconds of me stapling that thing back on. Reality, it took 10 minutes. I am sweaty. It's like a sauna in here. Alright, maybe now I'm complaining. Soaking in sweat. And that's the fact that I'm in the shade also. Let's see if I don't fall on the way back down. Whoa, slide. It's a long way down, folks. It don't even look that high on the camera, but pretty much on the third story of this house. Alright, now that we're going ahead and restapling our Tyvek, like I mentioned earlier, we are installing the hardy siding. So we're only going to be about a 1/4 inch above our metal flashing, which is the reason why I'm cutting our Tyvek up a little higher. And apart from that, I'm just going to keep on repeating what I'm doing, so see you guys on the next one. Thank you for your attention.